In this video we are going to show you how we ship all of our reptiles. First things first, if it is 65 degrees or below, we use a heat pack. What we'll do is we'll open this up and we'll shake it and kind of weave it back and forth a little bit, and that'll get it activated. And that's really important to actually do this before you put it inside the box and you shake it up. That way it completely activates. You can make sure it's warm before it actually goes into the box. Alright. In the summertime we do not use those at all, just because it's typically warm enough that you don't have to worry about it. This is a standard 12 by 9 by 6 box. We buy them broken down. So you put in the styrofoam insulation. This is half an inch styrofoam insulation. In the summertime we don't use anything bigger than half an inch. In the wintertime we typically use 3/4 of an inch, but it also depends on how cold it actually is. Then once the styrofoam is in place, we basically poke 3 holes into the side. We do this on both sides. And that is actually very important to do in the wintertime as well, because the heat packs are only activated by air. And with a little bit of airflow into the box, the heat pack will actually stay activated through the entire thing. This is called polyfill. This is what we use to insulate our box instead of newspaper or paper substrates of any other kind. This is actually what they use to put in like pillows and things like that. It's 100% easy to breathe through, and it's perfect for cushioning. In the wintertime it makes amazing insulation, and basically it'll kind of nest the snake inside of it, and it won't allow the snake to shift around very much at all, which is perfect for actually shipping so the snake doesn't jostle in the box too much. And you kind of just open up the middle just a little bit, and that makes a nice little cubby style thing for the snake. Alright, here's how we bag up our snakes. We take a paper towel, and this is to absorb if the snake goes to the bathroom in the bag. It'll absorb most of the extra urine or feces that the snake has. I'm just going to take the snake and just put it in the bag. This is a standard cotton bag. So it's got 2 drawstrings on both sides. And basically, I'm not a huge fan of tying the bags, just because I can't always get really small bags. So I'll typically just wrap the string around there. And for small snakes like this, we use electrical tape. And basically just go around a few times, just like that. There's absolutely no way the snake can get out of it this way. And if it's a larger snake, we use zip ties. And typically we'll use 1 to 2 zip ties per bag and per snake, just to be extra safe on it. And then from there, we kind of fold that over just a little bit, and we place it into the box. And then we'll take the top layer of the polyfill, and we'll just nestle it right in there. Now the snake won't jostle around, and it'll be perfectly safe in the box. At this time, this is where we'll put in any of the extra fluff stuff that we have, you know, like keychains or hats or shirts or anything like that. So there's a couple pens, and then from that point the styrofoam lid will go on. Now if we are using a heat pack, the heat pack will be taped to the lid of this. Just right in the center, just like that. It'll be taped so it's secure against the lid. And obviously the heat pack will be facing inside of the tub. And then we'd have our paperwork as well as information on the snake. So paperwork and the information on the snake. Listing of our shows and just general information about our company. Live harmless reptile notification right there. Then we'll close the box. Get it all taped up. Now that the box is taped, we'll add our shipping label, and this is typically always in the FedEx little pouches. So you just take the FedEx pouch, you fold the label in half, and you just stick it right there. And then this is very, very, very important. This is the FedEx notification of what's inside the box. Just stick that right in the top corner. And then right here, we will write the species. So if it's ball python, I'll just write Python regis right there. And that's it.